morning. It is 9:05. Just got up. I slept really well. The crook of my neck is like gone, just slightly sore. It's awesome. I'm so happy at how quickly this healed because it was seriously very annoying. So I'm gonna add pads in the shop today. We have a little girly we nanny for here today. She's just so sweet. She's like 6 months now, and she's just like, she can sit up, she's trying to crawl, trying to stand up, but, well, she is standing up, she's just not walking. She doesn't understand that when you stand up, that means you're supposed to start walking. She's just like, it's not that way. She's awesome, she's so sweet. Anyways, enough about the baby. My flow is seriously so light, I may just end the vlog today. But usually my cycle is 4 days long, so I just want to keep it like a 4-day thing. It's kind of like just a rhythm, you know? So yeah, basically the plan for today is we're going to go to town and we're going to pick up the rest of my contacts because I get 2-week contacts, and after 14 wears I have to put a new pair in, or just have a new pair ready to wear, and we need to pick up some more so that I can do that. It's a beautiful day out. I'm going to practice the harp today. I'm going to be in a concert. I'm going to be the only musician playing, so that's a little nerve-wracking. Not really. It's just like, I got to learn the pieces because it's like in September, and I just got the pieces today. Oh, no, not today. Yesterday. Yeah. So, good news, guys. I have my allowance back, as I mentioned, a while ago. And I finally have it back. Woo, I'm so excited. It's been a while since I had an allowance, and that's going to help me for pay for the camera. So that's quite a bit a month, and then I get paid to watch this little girl, and then just think of this. If you buy a pad, you're paying for the camera because I'm not going to buy anything else. So if you want nice quality videos, buy a pad. So yeah. I'm really, really excited for that because this is like really uncomfortable right now. I'm holding the camera like in my, just like holding the base of it, like holding a plate kind of in my hand like a waitress, and it's really like shaky. It's just kind of annoying, and I want to have one on a little stick, you know, it'd be so much nicer. But yeah, whoa, sorry. What was that? Oh. So I'm going to add the pad to the shop today. I'm going to sew a little more because I'm doing a swap with someone for a 13-inch super pad with a Miluna Small Soft. I think I mentioned that before. I can't remember. Anyways, those things are hard to sew. The big ones, just like turning them inside out is the worst thing ever, and it takes like, I'm not kidding, it takes 20 minutes. That's like the majority of making the pad, is just trying to turn it inside out. So, I'm going to get going on that, going to get dressed, and I'm going to wear, oh, I want to show what I did yesterday. I totally should have videoed this. Sorry so much, guys. So this is what I made. Wait, no, that's not what I made. That's the scraps of what I made. Here it is. Well, here's one of them. I think I brought it in to show my parents last night, so I don't think it's in here. Hold on. It's so cute. I found this, like, DIY tutorial online. I'm gonna find it. And it's like how to make a bow shirt. Okay, I think I'm going crazy, guys. Can't even find it. Don't you hate that? You know, you just really not like that? I'm trying not to say the word hate. Oh, I folded it and put it away. What do you know? I'm so, like, tidy. Okay. So this is what I did. Okay. This is the first one I did. Because the, like, business or what the organization that Mew came from is called Labo. And so we took our Labo shirts and we cropped them. Then we cropped the sleeves, and then we made them bow backs. How cute! And then we did little bows on the sleeve. But my favorite is this one. It's this really cute little Hello Kitty shirt. I don't really like Hello Kitty, but now I like the shirt. Because one of our exchange students gave it to us. We've had exchange students for years, so look how cute it is. I made them really tiny and like, oh, they're so cute. Maybe I'll do more today. So if you want me to show that, I probably will show it. Or I could just show it in a video. It's so easy and so fun, and like, it's addictive. I want to do it with like every shirt. Not really. Yeah. I am gonna get dressed. I'm not gonna wear my bow shirt. I'm gonna wear something else on that table. Anyways, yeah. I'm gonna go get ready, get on with my day, because the girl I babysit should be here any minute now, and I need to clean up myself, basically. So I'm gonna show you my everyday makeup routine, which isn't really makeup, it's just my cleansing routine once I get dressed. Alright, so we're in my bathroom now. So lighting better this way. This way. I think it's better this way. Natural lighting is better. Okay, so I'm gonna take my glasses off, obviously. Not really obviously, I suppose. Okay, and the things I use in the morning, if I'm doing like a super cleanse, this is like my regular routine. That what I usually at night I will use this, like, or in the shower. It's like a scrub kind of wash. I put on my face and it gets me really clean. But because I didn't do it last night, I forgot, I'm gonna do it this morning. So I'm gonna just show you the products I use. And I always put on a little daily makeup. Only if we're going out. We are going out today, so I'm going to put a little bit on. Makes me feel good about myself. And I need to get another box of tissues in here because I'm using toilet paper because, like, I don't know why. Because I'm lazy. Okay, so what I do, the first thing I do is I take my cognac sponge and I get it wet because it takes a while for it to expand. So I just put it in the sink and I just get it nice and wet. I can just let the water run on it a little bit and it'll just start to expand. It just takes a while though. I wish they would, like, I could get a better view in here. Is that better? Farther away? Better? Yeah. Probably is. Now the light won't be able to do that. We'll just do that. Okay. So I just keep constantly turning that over. And then the next thing I'm doing is take some tissue. I'm going to get reusable makeup wipes. So I take my Alba Botanica. This is Acne Dough. This is just a little bit left. I have another bottle of this. Let's see. It's an astringent. And I just put a little bit on my paper, and I rub that around my face, and on my forehead, on my cheeks, under my nose, on my T-zone. Don't scrub too hard because then you get like tissue residue on your skin. Like wherever I'm breaking out a little bit, or wherever you're breaking out, just put it there. T-zone, around your chin, down here. I'm getting it on the sides of my face, wherever you need it. That's where I put it. Right now the sponge is like soaked. It just needs to be like expand. It takes about 2 minutes to expand. So I'm just gonna leave that in the sink to expand. Okay, so I've done my astringent. That aside, and then the next thing I do is I usually do my sponge, but it's taking a little while longer, and I did that really fast. So then I'm gonna put this, the scrubby on my face. So what I do, put my hair back in a ponytail. Doesn't have to be neat. It's just so it doesn't get, like, my hair doesn't get all soapy. Usually will get a little on it, but it's fine. So make sure your hair is really pulled back for this, and it does not have to be in a ponytail. This is like a weird bun thing, so as long as it's like out of sight, you know, see what you think? Okay, as long as it's just like not, yeah, so I'm just gonna squirt a little onto my hand, about that much. Get my hand a little wet. I'm gonna scrub on my hand and then start rubbing on my face. Scrub, 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 scrub. Okay, it looks really crazy, but it really does work. Then I just kind of squirt a little more on, make it a little more wet. I'll make it nice and lathery. You just want to like lather up. And your hands should always be washed before this process, or else you'll be getting grease on your face. That's not good. Right, you want to clean, like, whenever you get acne, just rub it in on your eye. Your nose. Okay. So I'm not going to show you what I look like because I look horrible. But just clean my hands off. I'm just going to dampen like a washcloth. Just going to, whenever I put it on, I'm just going to rub it off. This will take a few. I'm just going to try to screw it. You may want to turn this around. Get a clean spot that's not soapy. Make sure you get this all off. Voila! Okay. So now I'm just going to take a towel and just going to pat my face dry. Okay, and then I'm going to use my cognac sponge. And I'm just going to let it be kind of moist, but not too moist, you know. And I'm just going to rub that on my face in circular motions. You can substitute the sponge because I don't think it really works, but I'm just using it because I have it. And this will make your spots a little like brighter because you just like rubbed around them. So that's okay. They'll just get a lot dimmer. It's fine. Hair in my face. And then just gonna rub if you have a cognac sponge, circular motions, wherever you need it. And you leave that on. By now your face is really moist, and I just like to let it dry a little bit, you know, like, takes you to this help if you just like, and then you're going to hang your sponge up. Just kind of like fan yourself dry a little bit. There you go. And then the last thing I put on is this toner. So I put that onto a little tissue, and you just rub it on your face, or cloth makeup wipe if you're awesome and I really want to be like that. I want to use cloth makeup wipes too. So just put a little toner on there, not that much, and I'm just gonna lightly rub down my face. Patting is a lot better because there's the tissue residue on you, but I kind of like pat rub, you know, very gently. This is gonna get kind of soapy, so you don't want to like rub, you just want to like stroke it on. This is just the last touch. Everywhere you need it. Okay, and now it's time for makeup. You could stop at this point if you wanted to, but because we're going out, I'm just going to put a little on right now. Everything I have to put on my face is like citrus. I love orange and I love lime. My hair shampoo is like citrus. And then this is a brightening facial moisturizer. It's actually rose water and orange, like citrus. I love roses and I love citrus, so this is great. I just love the citrus. I like my soaps are citrus, everything. I love citrus. So I just put a little smidgen of this on my finger. Like, I'm telling you, such a small amount. This thing goes such a long way. You're just going to rub that onto your cheeks. You could rub it on your whole face, but I don't want to get acne because my forehead is already getting most of my acne. And I just don't want it to get like all greasy. So just my cheeks, you know, moisturize because they do get kind of dry down here, I've noticed. You can put that whatever though. I just only need it on my cheeks. Rub that in. You don't want to put too much, you know, you don't need to go over the top of this. And then if you have any extra, rub it on your hands. It's just a moisturizer too. You know, you can always use some moisturizer on your hand. And then I have a little too much on my cheek because I squirted a little too much. So I'm just going to kind of rub that in. Like so. And this kind of gives you a nice moist feeling. Okay. And then the next thing I'm going to do, this is just my everyday makeup. If I'm really going out, I will put like a concealer on, and I will, you know, put powder on and like everything like that. But I'm not going to bother with that today. I usually never do that, you know. So this is Mineral Fusion, the cool one, like what do they call it? Pressed powder foundation. It's kind of worn away because you know you gotta press on it when I come up. So I haven't used that much. I mean, I've used a lot of it. It lasts a long time. So what I love about this is after you clean your face, every spot you have is really like red, which is great because you can see what you need to like tap. So you're just gonna put a little on your finger and you're just gonna tap it on. That's how I do it. So now I'm just going to apply that to any spot on my forehead that needs covering up. And not like every single spot, just the ones that are the most red or, you know, need to be covered up. You're just going to pat that on, kind of rub it around since they're not as red. Okay, so I put my powder on, and it's just a little bit. And if you really want, you can put some blush on the places that I covered with powder because they're kind of like a little lighter. So I just like to, you know, make sure it's all smooth and because you don't want any like blotches of powder showing up. And I put it on very lightly. You probably shouldn't even tell that I have powder on my face. It just kind of makes everything a little less red and a little less like, whoa, you got a little zit there. Then I put on Burt's Bees Lip Shine, which I love. I use so much of it. You can put on like Burt's Bees lip color, tinted lip balm. But that just kind of makes my feet, kind of makes my lips feel a little like stiff. This is just like a little shine. Gives it, I'm just gonna, it looks like that. And I'm just going to put a little on my lips. There you go. Makes you a little shiny. It kind of like adds like, oh, you have your makeup on. Now I do seem a little pale today. But as the day goes on, my cheeks will get nice and rosy, so I'm not gonna worry about that. And then I'm gonna take down my hair. Take down your hair, or whatever, throw down your hair. So my hair is already been brushed today, but because it was up in that, it needs to be brushed again. So we're gonna brush our hair. So the way I brush my hair is I use this really cheap comb, and I put some washi tape on, and I'm just gonna comb through my hair. It's so you don't get as much hair loss. It just doesn't like pull your hair as much, and you're just gonna like hold like a bunch and just comb through it. It just makes it nice and knot free. And then you can go on with your other brush to make it like a little more volume. And you just kind of like, you know, hold that and just kind of get all the knots out. And these can be really cheap. They do not need to be expensive because they're just a comb. Every comb is practically going to work the same way. And get definitely not like a narrow like tooth comb. Definitely really big because that would be horrible. You know. You don't want, that would be getting out every single knot in your hair along with it, so don't recommend doing that. I have some yarn in my hair. Don't know where that's from. But you know, I'm a seamstress, so thread in your hair is not something rare. Did that rhyme? Wow. Didn't really rhyme, it just kind of bounced off the edge of your tongue. Okay, so you want to make sure all your knots are pretty much gone before you use your actual brush. You shouldn't lose too much hair in the process. You may lose a few little strands, but you shouldn't lose much when you're combing through. Like, there's nothing on here except for like 1 or 2 hairs. Okay, now make sure you go through. All the knots are gone. Your hair, you could go out like this, but it doesn't have as much volume. So, just, here we go. Now I'm going to take my brush, which is a CP Creative Technique. It's on it was at Whole Foods, and it's this nice wood hairbrush. I like the big ones. So now, I'm just going to go through my hair with this brush. I'm just going to get all the extras little knots out. Make sure you're a little fluffier. And just so you guys know, my hair needs to be washed, so basically it's a little flat. So it will usually have more volume than this, but it's my day to wash it, and I didn't have time this morning, so I'm going to wash it tonight. So to get it to have a little volume, just kind of like comb back your hair like so. Kind of gives you, and you can like that up, and you can kind of like give yourself a little fluff. and then you have a little volume there. That's how I do it. Or you put your hair up, and no one will know. Alright, so now that we're all done with our beauty day, my hair gets tangled so quickly, guys, just so you know. Like, an hour later, I won't have, like, wrinkle my hair. I could just have stood in line or something like that. It'll be knotted and, like, fluffy, and it's kind of an annoying hair. I have beautiful hair. I know it's beautiful, blonde and shiny, but it just likes to be all annoying. So that is my beauty routine. I'm just going to light off, go into a better light source of room. And you can see what it looks like. Usually I have a little more color. I don't know, I don't have a great color today, but that's what I look like. My face. The little bit right there, but it's not like red, which is nice. I keep touching it, so. Okay, one thing is very key. Don't touch your face after doing this. I'm gonna put a little more powder on this because I like worn it off, and also you get grease on your face. So I'm gonna eat breakfast. Usually I put this on after I have breakfast. So because the lipstick, but I don't know. I forgot. And hi, Mom. Okay, so I'm gonna go, and I will see you soon. Toodaloo. Okay, so it is now 11:45, and we're about to go out to eat. I'm thinking some Asian place where I can eat. You know, it's like healthy vegetables, rice noodles, you know, that kind of thing. Maybe we'll go to a Thai place. And then we're gonna pick up my contacts, and then maybe we'll just go around. And I'm baby wearing little girly babysit 4, so it's really fun. And when we get back, we're going to make Japanese style fried chicken. That's gonna be tasty. So I can't really vlog more out, but we will have a lot of fun. And yeah, I'm really excited to eat because I haven't eaten anything today at all, and I'm kind of hungry. And I have some custom orders I need to sew, so. You know, this is a sweetheart. She's so much fun to be with, but, you know, she takes a lot of work, and she really is, she's so much fun to be with. It's, like, addictive. You're like, I want to hold the baby. And I really love baby wearing her, so. Well, she has a wrap, too, but that's just really hard for me, like, to do. It's just so much easier. You just, like, clip this in. So much simpler. And she loves this thing. She's so happy. So, yeah, I'll see you soon. Bye. All right, we got back about an hour and a half ago. And we had a great time. We ate some great food. We walked around the town. I carried Stella in the carrier. I carried her around, and we looked in the shops. We went in It's Only Natural, an organic store, and like that, where everything's natural. I finished up a custom order. We're gonna go right now. We're gonna ship it. And she's just so cute today. I'm holding her, and she's standing up, and she'll lean on to give me a little hug, and she'll like try and kiss me. She's like licking, and she's like on my face. Yeah, she was going like pulling off my glasses, yanking my hair, pulling on my nose. Yeah, you were. Yeah. So it's been a great day. And then after, we're going to play with her in the grass. We're gonna put a nice little blanket, and she can play outside. It's a great day. It's so cool out. I don't know why yesterday I said it's my 3rd day of my cycle. It's the 4th day. I don't know where my mind is, because I'm actually a day behind. Like, yesterday you saw day 1. It should be yesterday you saw day 2. So I'm really behind on this whole period vlog thing. So now I should edit that period vlog and upload it for you guys before we leave. So I'll edit that, and I'll start importing it. Okay, I'll see you soon. I'll take a footage of us outside. So we're outside playing with the little baby. And the mail came, and I got fluffies, so I'm going to open it up for you. I also got a postcard from my friend who's staying abroad. This is from Annie Bell's Essentials? Yeah, Annie Bell's Essentials. They sent us 2 pads. Nothing else in there. Okay, so there's a little note on it. It came really, really quickly. So this note's for me. This pad is to the, isn't the exact one you picked out, but it's the same print and style. Hope you enjoy. Keep up the good work. Okay, and then the other is the same note for Bryn, basically. Okay, so just gonna rip this tissue paper apparently. Oh, and there's a little sticker on it that says uniquely made on the tissue paper. Kind of cool. Because everything is unique. Okay. Wrapped up really, really nicely. Okay, here are the cards they came with. They came with 2. That's really cute. They're on Etsy, by the way. Passion Tazo tea. I love Tazo tea. I love tea in general. Okay, this is the use and care of your cloth pads. And it's really nice, and that's I think it's great when pads come with that. So then this is Bryn's little pad. I think she got a light flow flannel topped. It's really, really cute. It's like, I would say 2.75 inches wide, maybe 2.5. Maybe it's 2.5. Sorry, there's a newspaper we just got the mail, so flying everywhere. It's kind of uncomfortable, like this. Okay, it's really cute, like little owls on it. She's gonna love this. I'll pack it up for her birthday. Okay, there's that one, and then I got this really beautiful Paris print one, which I'm like in love with. Look how beautiful that is. Isn't that pretty? It's like fluffy, but it's not thick. I'm sorry, this is so uncomfortable. Ugh. And look at the Eiffel Tower and like a letter. It's beautiful. It's like pink thread and like pink snaps and butterflies, and it's absolutely gorgeous. I'm in love. Thank you so much. Did you sign your name? Must be Annie. No. Heather? I think it's Heather. No, of course it says in here. Yeah, Heather. Heather and Ray. Thank you so much. I'm so happy. This is going to be awesome. And my cycle is like on its last day. I'll probably wear it like tonight. It's an overnight pad because it's like 9 inches long or something like that. So, yeah. I'm really in love with them. They're so beautiful. And I will see you guys soon. It's so nice out. Alright, so it is now 4:36. It's actually quite cold today, and we came inside. Stella was getting tired, so I don't know why, but I seem to have a magic touch. I'm not like bragging. I just, whenever I hold her, I'll sing to her, "Stay awake, don't hide and dream." You know, that kind of thing. From Mary Poppins. I love that song. And she'll fall right asleep. She'll just nod off, and she's asleep now, so I'm talking a little quietly because I don't want to wake her up. Probably if I talked louder it wouldn't make any difference. But I'm drinking some hot Earl Grey tea with some honey, which is my absolute favorite. It kind of warms you up and just like, oh, so much. Like, I could wear a sweater today, but it'd probably be a little weird if I wore a sweater today. You know, I could actually wear like yoga pants, and only I'm pretty about underline. So, you know. So tonight we're going to go back and work at the garden that I talked about yesterday. I think I talked about it yesterday. And then we're going to pick up Bryn. She's staying over for the weekend because tomorrow we're going on a mission trip just for the day. And that's what we're doing. So I'm going to edit this period vlog. I'm sorry, no, I'm going to upload this period vlog. Answer some comments. I just see some emails popping up right now. Sip on my tea. Maybe put some yoga pants on. And I'll probably, I think I need to update. You know, I never checked out my cup last night. Like, this morning, I never checked it out. Ever. I didn't bother to. I knew it was so light. And because you can keep it in as long as you really need to, I just never had time to. I could do it right now because I have time. So I'm going to cut out a pad. So I got to do that. My mom is at the post office. She was really nice. She mailed the pad I had for her, but it hasn't been back yet. And it's like, it's right down the road. Like, I'm not telling you, we could walk there in 5 minutes. And I don't know where she is. So maybe she went inside to go someplace else. But I'm not worried about her. But like, we just, lately, like ever so recently, we've had a lot of like scary car, like, I witnessed a car accident, and I was the only witness a few weeks ago, about a week ago, actually. I was being a docent at the Historical Society, and I heard these cars screech. I was on the porch, and I ran over, and I was just in time to see them, like, crash into each other. And then, like, every time I hear a car screech, I'm like, what, you know, and then we were sitting at a stoplight. Well, not really a stoplight. We were about to turn to go home, like, we were right almost at home, just taking the corner around. and this person didn't see that we were about to turn and that we had stopped in the middle of the street, obviously, because you're going to turn. And they slam on their brakes and they swerve around us, and it was just like, oh, so I'm paranoid now. Maybe the teacher says, if I talk about it, it'll be better, so I'm talking about it. Yeah, it's just kind of traumatic, like, not really traumatic, it just kind of, like, it just makes me kind of worry. Not really about her, just kind of like, oh, you know, oof. Oh. So I'm going to relax, enjoy the tea, upload the period vlog, got some fabric out, probably change my cup, and I'll see you soon. Actually, oh, no, I'm not going to change my cup, I'm going to put on a pad. Probably should do that. Alright, I'll see you soon, guys. Alright, so it's 6:50. Sorry, I'm chewing on something. And we're about to head down to our community garden. We're going to continue to clean that out. I might get some footage of us there, but that might not happen because it's really hard to get it onto my computer. It's just like, no, I don't really care, but I might, okay? If you're lucky, a clip will come up right now of us at our community garden.